quote-unquote cushy position from the second largest landmass. But knowing that, why I would leave my territory and go to someone else's territory in order to tell them how to govern themselves in their own territory doesn't really make sense to me. So why it's been done for years, I don't know. And y'all can't be blaming Obama. You know what I mean? There's no way in hell he had enough time between dodging bullets, trying to maintain his integrity in the media with the smear campaigns, dealing with the Republicans who voted against him, even if it was beneficial to them, and all of that other crap. You know what I mean? Justin. Hey, Justin. I'm going to call you Justin. I'm not talking to Timberlake unless he wants to talk to me. I'm talking Trudeau. You like my Facebook page, don't you? I know you got a lot of supporters. But guess what? While you have Bill C-51 in place, maybe you could use some of the resources that Harper hid to fix Welland. Just saying, you can triangulate my position through Spreaker.com/Catalyst Radio. All right, anybody else got a problem with the way their street looks in comparison to the organizations they spend the greater percentage of their income in? I do. We're going to get into a new track by Ace Deuce. Well, actually, let me correct that. We're going to get into a track off of the Easus LP called Waking Light, featuring Dice and Ace from Free Ill. Rock Talks episode 42.
Thought I was a dreamer, thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming, I had a dream about the man I am now. Thought I was a dreamer, thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming, I had a dream about the man I am now. Yo, I swear things ain't gonna change, even though we change a lot from basement recording with fire potential up basement recording but with higher credentials. I swear these instrumentals bring a feeling I ain't had in years. I flick some weed up and you swear it's on. Daddy's home, these kids have been what I've been dreaming for. To create a world so positive, the kind of things like we do. We glue to this game support. I'm so vain, of course, I won't rain, just Porsches. I remember when we were so poor, but I knew we'd make it out of this war someday. No, I'm mixing some rock and watermelon Mondays. Of course, the chocolate filling, the source behind the physics. Until I'm feeling so positive that I'm thinking how come this shit hits a soul every time that I do it. But this time I ride and just cool it.
You are now rocking with Let's Beat Radio. Let's go. Fuck with us.
Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's BLNK. That's
You could catch me in the city, you could catch me on the road. Backseat left of a full car load. If you see us my gang, and you know we blowing smoke. That Joe, in your city doing shows. If we leave it home, then we got the pre-rolls. If you see us getting high, then it's cause we're feeling low. So low, still a dreamer in my mental. Been living this forever, don't gotta check my credentials. You don't gotta preach to me or break down the fundamentals. I grew up on all your favorite hip-hop monumentals. Used to dream that I was not teaching them who's the world is. Then all that G shit had me dreaming I was Curtis. Thank God for Kanye, took away what made me nervous. He and Cudi said good at the dreams bubbling underneath the surface. Since then I've been smoking out like burner. Wiz Khalifa said, let him know you're smoking good when you're burning black. Hippie sparked the revolution further. Then bass guy put it all in perspective. Bicycle, home records, table turners. Tune gang, about to be some healthy earners. Chuck got me on it, now we off with no concerns. Our cop said it was drugs, a psychic said it was murder.
I thought I was a dreamer. I thought I was a seer though, for really while I dilly-dally, Dilla on the speaker being need to free my mind. I see the tapestry and all its majesty and how we woven in. I seen the elements combined in naked spectrum aligned. Eyes open by the time I had arrived, a hopeful mystic. Prolific while the lovers play sadistic, the logistics left space enough to slip between the digits of a sacred math, indigenous to humans in a multiverse. I dreamt about reality on psilocybin pillows and prayed for the beating as they wept beside the willows, dwelling in faulty curses, blending them with the villains, men in the rift in time, just as with the rhymes without the figure, living this life like I'm tripping, right? Having sober visions while the dish is soaking, liver soaked in liquors, lungs are smoking, old tradition broke. Like finances and balance, finances and malice, callous, no hope for the palace. Here on earth where gold is cashes. It's the ocean for the ashes where I scatter abroad my legacy. So the evaporated thoughts could rain upon my enemy. Like here, I'll call you off some. The water flows, and down the gutter is exposed as what it is. Life ripe, and the worst of those who slow. So from the ghetto gutter, let us, but it still is in this potion. The fetters remain broken as I drift into the motions of the poet. I thought I was a dreamer.
Thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming. I had a dream about the man I am now. Thought I was a dreamer. Thought I was a kid with a really big ego. Thought I wasn't all the things that I am now. Told him I wasn't dreaming. I had a dream about the man I am now.
Coming too hard, gotta tone it down. What I look like sitting in the throne, need some royal juice. Got some right here, one tuck, two for prepare. Feel the atmosphere, addicted to my talk and love with my thoughts, but never dream my dreams, cause I live them on the scene. I'm out the country right now, recording this thing, about to head downtown for the me Putin. Pocket with the rainbow money, back home, just green. They told me I couldn't play in this league. Now I'm in the running for an MVP. Looking like Wardell, light skin with a healthy beard. I'm not a hater, but your sound is queer. We have to vote to accept it.
When the nigga get high, you know I bun that weed. Smoke out till we get the munchies, that's money hungry CG. No couch potatoes, we out you baby, frying up the cuisine. Times get hard, it's all gravy, we bout to get that cheese. So when I need to get high, you know I bun that weed. Smoke out till we get the munchies, that's money hungry CG. No couch potatoes, we out you baby, frying up the cuisine. Times get hard, it's all gravy, we bout to get that cheese.
Fast lane, no more slow-mo. Polo grill, rose gold smile in my photos. Black sheep, don't print sharks in the water. See the fin, yup, here we go again. Swirl around like the smoke on my lungs. All my lips through my tongue. Nigga do circle, run laps around. You lost raps around, so now I'm back to battle. Act like an asshole. I do, I'm sorry, I'm not tell stories. I don't, I'm lost. Thought I was back in this bitch, but I'm not. Don't want anything to do with the scene, I'm just trying to do me. Follow words, you sheep. Watch out when the wolves come to eat. Gorillas don't eat, we feast. Learn the ways of the streets from OGs. Never let a bitch nigga tell me. Get the fuck on my face, what the fuck did he say? Homie tryna get knocked, then he go on Twitter talking shit in caps lock, tryna get his ass shot. Bitch cheer for me like a mascot. Bitch cheer for me like a mascot. Bitch cheer for me like a mascot. Bitch cheering for the squad like a mascot.
When I need to get high, you know I bun that weed. Smoke out till we get the munchies, that's money hungry CG. No couch potatoes, we out you baby, frying up the cuisine. Times get hard, it's all gravy, we bout to get that cheese. Just left the barbecue in East Van, now I'm back home, both salt gravy. Bruh, my imagination waving. Bad boy puffing in the Mercedes. 3 grams of them damn slim shaders just to wake me up. Now I'm in dreams levitating. Spend each and every morning meditating. Writing raps on no apps, conversating. Got the network up like real good breaks. Call me White Wing Breaker / Cape Crusader / half Italian, half Métis. Skin tan like it's East LA. Shouts to East Van, money hungry be the gang. When my flow was off, it was back on, man. Don't worry about a thing. After a decade, big homie left the plane. I don't gotta say the name. Point is I give a fuck what a hater gotta say. Talking shit in caps lock, they both to get laughed off. I don't know much about banging them colors, but I'm pretty sure nobody does it with the ascot. I don't know, maybe I got facts wrong. All I know is I'm about to rock the Casbah. Get a cosplay girl to take a mask off and cheer for the squad like a mascot. Drink it over here with all the twerking. Come and do it for somebody who deserve it. Girl, you worth it. Pussy, weed, and poutine, all I really need, and the money keep all 3 of those returning. Hop back on the plane, tell the bomb fucking pilot.
damn well earned it. When I need to get high, you know I bun that weed. Smoke got to be eat the munchies, that's money hungry CG. No couch potatoes, we got you, baby. Frying up the cuisine. Times get hard, it's all gravy. We bout to get that cheese. Smoke got to eat the munchies, that's money hungry CG. No couch potatoes, we got you, baby. Frying up the cuisine. Times get hard, it's all.
All right, Block Talks, letsbeef.com, Spreaker.com/Catalyst Radio. Well, speaking of things that you never expect, Justin Bieber and Nas, actually I should say that the way it's properly said, Nas allowed Justin Bieber on one of his tracks. Or was it the other way around? Who knows? All I know is that was a collaboration that nobody saw coming. Now there's going to be a lot of people who try to take away from Nas for letting Bieber on a track. There's going to be a lot of people who say Bieber should have been on the track. I personally heard the track, and the track sounded solid still. We need to start supporting more of those who are able to create streams that we benefit from. I mean, I hear a lot of people hating on Drake. Meanwhile, Drake's one of the people who are creating some of the wavelengths for Canadian artists. And that's not to mention, you know, the person who built it, or the people who built it and the people who filled it. You know, now we got more waves making. So instead of hating on rappers at their local status, maybe we should show up at their events and give them a bit more support. That being said, we're going to go into a track by Excuse called Bad Static.
To me, I'm here for you, baby, what's up? Don't call me crying, playing and saying it's nothing. It's something enough to put a fucking breath in your lungs. My name in your mouth and we ain't seen each other for months. Alright, I guess your man leave you for another slut. He beat you with something, he tried to put it in your butt. Okay, I'll quit with the jokes, just give me a second while I'm lighting this smoke. And I'll be right back so you can put a boulder on my shoulder and a knife in my throat. Have me choked up till my life revolves around your ghost. Is that what you want? Is that on the target or closer? Bullseye on your bullshit, these calls for a toast. Thinking you're thinking more along the lines of potpourri. I'm not your man no more, whatever I was supposed to be. It's better than I love than to love what wasn't there. When I don't love you no more, girl, I fucking swear.
It's a bad habit and bad status. Women who go lavish and think they're massive, thinking that they go when they ain't even a penny worth. And for more or less, they're knocking at my door. Hell no, it's a bad habit and bad status. Women who go lavish and think they're massive, thinking that they go when they ain't even a penny worth. And for more or less, they're knocking at my door. Hell no.
Why do I indulge in these bad habits? Like you let me do with you till there was mad static. There was nothing golden true, it was all plastic. So what happened to the golden rule? That's what I'm asking. You're gonna speak up, girl, I know you love to gas. Oh really, really, you're the best I ever had. Not even Drake can say that straight without a little laugh. You got some decent titties, you got a little ass. You got no will to live, you got no will to last. Just some pills to spill down with a fifth of Jack. A real classy bra, someone I can take to mama if she like to drink till she pass out and vomit and she don't. So take a hint, I don't want you around here no more. So this is it, I don't wanna sound people pit. So we can split, now I gotta dip, bitch. Shit, why you still going on with this?
It's a bad habit and bad status. Women who go lavish and think they're massive, thinking that they go when they ain't even a penny worth. And for more or less, they're knocking at my door. Hell no, it's a bad habit and bad status. Women who go lavish and think they're massive, thinking that they go when they ain't even a penny worth. And for more or less, they're knocking at my door. Hell no.
It's all the same with the hippo bras, picking through the shit when the shores show the pigeons off. Not the queens, but what? The bitches. Chickies acting mean without a damn pocket to stitch in.